Or am I gonna be the one to fight?
Action movies and shows are the best as they excite us and pump up our adrenaline level. Along with that, a strong story and the plot of any action movie or show makes it more gripping and exciting. Hello and welcome to your favorite anime channel. In today's video, we are going to recap the anime series Attack on Titan Season 1. If you are an anime fan, then this video is going to be very interesting for you. Warning, spoilers ahead. Let's start the video without wasting any time. The first season of the Attack on Titan anime television series was produced by IG Port's Wit Studio and directed by Tetsurō Araki, with Yasuko Kobayashi handling series composition and Kyōji Asano providing character designs. It covers the first story arcs, chapter 1 to 34, from the original manga by Hajime Isayama. Let's recall the story. 100 years ago, humans were faced with adversity. Giant man-eating humanoids called the Titans attacked the human population. Since then, humans have created giant walls, named Wall Maria, Wall Rose and Wall Sina, that protected them from the Titans. The story follows Eren Yeager, the protagonist of the series, as well as Mikasa Ackerman, who is one of the deuteragonists as children. One day, Eren's father leaves on a business trip to the interior. Before he leaves, he tells Eren that he will show them their house's basements when he returns. He takes the key to the basement with him on his trip. Shortly afterwards, a colossal titan appears and destroys the Shiganshina outer gate. Then, an armored titan appears and destroys the Shiganshina inner gate. Eren's mother is killed by a smiling titan, but he and Mikasa are saved by Hans, a garrison soldier. Wall Maria is lost, and humanity loses 1/3 of its land. 250,000 people, including Armin's grandfather, are sent out on a suicide mission by the nobility to solve the food shortage, resulting in a bloodbath. 2 years later, Eren, Armin, Mikasa, and several others join the military as part of the 104th Training Corps. They are trained by instructor Keith Shadis, including how to use 3D maneuver gear to fight titans. Eren also takes hand-to-hand fighting lessons from a girl named Annie Leonhardt. After 3 years of training, they are ready to graduate. On the day of their graduation, Eren and some other trainees are cleaning Wall Rose, when suddenly the colossal titan shows up and attacks Trost District, the southernmost city of Wall Rose. The colossal titan appears to have intelligence. Eren attempts to fight it, but the colossal titan seemingly disappears in a cloud of steam. Eren saves Armin from being eaten by a titan, but Eren is swallowed, losing his arm. Armin lives and is found by another squad of trainees. Mikasa helps civilians safely evacuate the city by slaying titans and clearing up a blockage caused by a greedy merchant. She has a flashback to how she and Eren first met. The surviving trainee squads gather together in the middle of the city. They cannot reach safety at the top of the walls due to gas shortages. The supply depot has been overrun by titans. Mikasa herself runs out of gas and crashes into an alleyway where she gets attacked by a titan. Suddenly, that titan is attacked by another titan. She witnesses this rogue titan attack and kills several titans in the city. Mikasa is rescued by Armin and another trainee, Connie. Meanwhile, Jean and other trainees manage to reach the supply depot, despite heavy casualties. Armin, Mikasa, and Connie successfully persuade the rogue titan to the supply depot, and it begins to kill the ones surrounding the building. However, a number of small titans manage to enter the building. Armin devises a plan to deal with them using rifles and blades. The trainees manage to restock on gas and prepare to retreat to safety. Outside, they see the rogue titan being swarmed. It is able to break free and kill the last of the titans in the vicinity, but is exhausted and falls to the ground. From the nape of the rogue titan's neck emerges Eren, with all his limbs intact. The trainees bring back Eren to the wall. The soldiers and officers of the garrison, led by Captain Kit's warmen, surround Eren, Armin, and Mikasa. They are distrustful as they believe Eren to be dangerous. Captain Warman fires a cannon at the trio. Eren has memories of his father injecting him with something after the fall of Wall Maria, and instinctively bites his thumb, partially transforming into a titan and blocking the cannonball. Armin delivers a speech declaring Eren to be humanity's ally, as well as an excellent asset. Captain Warman does not believe him and orders the soldiers to fire again. At the last second, commander of the garrison, Pixis, arrives and orders the soldiers to hold their fire. Commander Pixis has a plan to use Eren's rogue titan form to block the breach using a giant boulder. Most of the soldiers will be used as bait to lure the titans out of Eren's path, except for a team of elite garrison soldiers and Mikasa, who will escort Eren. Eren transforms into a titan once more to lift the boulder, but instead goes mindless and tries to attack Mikasa. Armin is able to communicate to Eren inside the Titan and reminds him of his dreams of freedom. Eren regains control and successfully uses the boulder to seal the breach. Eren and the other soldiers are surrounded by Titans, but are saved at the last minute by Captain Levi and the Survey Corps, returning from an expedition beyond the walls. The remaining Titans are wiped out by cannon fire and the city is retaken. A military trial is held to decide the fate of Eren. The Wall Church, nobility, and military police wish to execute or dissect Eren. The Survey Corps argue that they are the only ones who can control Eren, and prove it by having Levi beat Eren. Eren is placed in Levi's squad, led by Captain Levi and consisting of the Survey Corps' most elite soldiers. He also meets with Commander Hange Zoe, a high-ranking Survey Corps officer who enjoys studying Titans. The Survey Corps conducts experiments on the two captured Titans named Sani and Bean. However, the Titans are mysteriously killed by an unknown soldier. Meanwhile, Commander Erwin plans to launch an expedition to reach Shiganshina district, since they believe Eren's father and Eren's basement might contain answers. On the expedition, a female Titan appears that has intelligence. It can selectively harden its skin into a crystal armor, making it extremely difficult to kill. It kills many soldiers. Armin, Jean, and Reina fight it but are unable to take it down. Armin deduces that it is likely a human Titan shifter like Eren, and that is looking for Eren. Commander Erwin leads the Survey Corps into a forest of giant trees. He orders most of the soldiers to guard the entrance to prevent Titans from entering. Squad Levi, including Eren, ride into the forest but are attacked and chased by the female Titan. Eren wishes to engage in combat, but his comrades convince him to instead continue forwards. They successfully lead the female Titan into a trap set by Erwin and Hange, and the Titan is captured. However, the female Titan breaks free by screaming to summon nearby mindless Titans to swarm and devour her. She escapes the carnage in her human form. She ambushes Squad Levi while Captain Levi is with Erwin and kills them. Enraged, Eren shifts into the rogue Titan and battles her. He is defeated. She captures Eren and almost escapes. The female Titan is intercepted by Levi and Mikasa. Levi incapacitates the female Titan, but his ankle is injured. While saving Mikasa from a trap, they manage to rescue Eren. Armin figures out that the female Titan was actually Annie. They lay a trap for her, attempting to lure her into underground tunnels beneath Stohes district, the easternmost city in Wall Sina. However, she realizes the trap and shifts into the female Titan again. A battle breaks out in the city with the rogue Titan and the Survey Corps against the female Titan. The female Titan attempts to escape by climbing the wall. Mikasa succeeds in cutting off her